Hi, I'm Sherry Foster,
I'm Kimberly Sherrod.
and we are the Real Estate Group 316 at Keller Williams, Greater Columbus. And today, Kimberly's going to talk to us a little bit about short sale fraud.
Sherry, one of the things that we're finding out in this industry is the amount of short sales that are being done across the United States is short sale fraud. It is going to be the biggest investigation into real estate transactions that I can ever remember, and I think probably it's going to set a national precedent. What's happening is that some homeowners are fraudulently selling their house and could be setting themselves up to actually be accused of bank fraud or charged with bank fraud, actually. So what is a short sale fraud? Short sale fraud could look at a couple of different ways, and one of them is this way. Let's say that you decide that you have to sell your home. You call a real estate agent, they come out, they put the house on the market, and you decide that you want to have your brother, your cousin, somebody that is close in your family to buy the home. And so what happens is then they write the offer, and they never disclose that the cousin, brother, uncle, sister is buying the house. And the bank is going to make you sign documents say that it's an arm's length transaction, which means that you are not selling to somebody that is close to you. So when you sign those documents that are saying, no, I'm not selling it to anybody, it is an arm's length transaction because you want to get it sold, the agent goes along with you, or maybe the agent may not even know. And then you are definitely committing short sale fraud. Another look at short sale fraud is that a real estate agent that you may be working with put your home on the market, you get an offer, and you realize that, well, it's pretty low, but I'm going to go ahead and accept it because my real estate agent is encouraging me to, so that I can get the paperwork rolling with the bank. And then the bank accepts that low offer. And you may not realize, or you have realized and you have agreed with the agent that there's another buyer behind the buyer that's buying the house at the short price. And the bank doesn't know that what's going to happen is you're going to sell to the short sale. The gentleman or the buyer that's buying the house on the low end is going to buy it, and then the same day or the next day is going to turn around and sell it at a higher price to the person behind that buyer. That's considered flopping. That's a new term that we used to talk about flipping when properties were being illegally flipped, but now it's called flopping. Is when we have a buyer coming in, making a lowball offer, he buys it, or an investment group buys it, and then they turn around same day, next day they turn around and sell it to another person at a higher price, and the bank never knows that it was sold at closer to fair market value. So one of the things I'd like to encourage you is this. Make sure you are working with reputable real estate agents, and so that they know the laws, they know what's happening, and if you have any legal questions, they can help recommend or direct or give you a list of attorneys that you can talk to, accountants that you can talk to make sure that you're making the wisest decision for you. The other is, let me encourage you. I know these are difficult times. I know they're challenging. I know they're hard. But don't let that sway your moral compass to end up doing something that you know is not right. Here at Real Estate Group 316, we just encourage you to give us a call. If you'd like, we'd be able to help you and guide you along the way. And once again, we are the Real Estate Group 316. Thank you for joining us today.